Hello everyone, this is part two of showing you my brush collection and briefly reviewing them. I might do individual reviews later on, but this is an overview of my brushes. So the next one I have is this Japonesque, I'm probably just butchering the name, kabuki brush, and this is my favorite kabuki brush. Very dense fibers, good for if you apply too much blush, you can kind of blend it out. I like to, after I apply a powder foundation, kind of blend through my whole face with this, so it's a very good brush for that. But it's just, a generic kind of kabuki. There are a lot of different kabukis that are really good that a lot of companies make. The next one, this is a raw minerals buffer brush, very dense again for buffing. It's really weird because usually it looks dual fiber because it has the white on the top, and instead of black, it's actually brown. I would use this to just kind of blend something out, but it's not really a necessary brush that I would use all the time. So the next one I have, and this is an Anastasia brush, and it has two sides, and it's for eyebrows. So one side kind of has a little spoolie that you could brush your brows out with, and then the other side is a flat angle brush, and it's perfect for applying powder to fill in your eyebrows. So whenever I always use this brush when I use powder to fill in my brows, and it's a good brush. So the next one, and this is a Coastal Scents brush. They have a lot of great brushes. You should check out their website. And this is a pink one actually, and it's a lip brush. It's the perfect shape. There are a lot of really good lip brushes. A lot of them are really similar, but the hairs are soft, and you can connect both the pieces. I feel like that's too long and a little impractical, so I usually just use the top piece. But then, in case, if there's a little bit of lip product still on it, it comes with kind of a case so it doesn't get all over your brushes or wherever you set it down on and get lipstick all over the place, which is a plus. Now, this isn't really a brush, but this is something I couldn't live without, and it's the Shu Uemura lash curler. And it has the perfect shape for curling your lashes. Really think you should invest in one. I love it. But just a good lash curler, which everyone needs to have. Now this is the Amazing Cosmetics concealer brush. You can see the label right there. It's very short. I don't find that it's very ideal for under eye because it's so small, but for using their concealer for little spots on your face, it's perfect for dotting them, and then you could of course blend with your ring finger. So not a necessary brush, but I like it. Now this one I actually got like extremely cheap and on sale because I bought it like this. The handle is kind of busted, but it does not affect the quality of the brush at all because the head of the brush is still perfectly intact, and it's the Balm Cosmetics Shady Lady shadow brush. Be good for kind of contouring the eye. Anyway, really, it's a good brush. Don't really use it very often though. And then this is another one that I use basically every single day, and it's the MAC 266, and it's just a liner brush. I really only use this with shadows. It gets all gunked up if you try to use a gel liner with it because it's a natural hair, but I always use this I'll line my upper lash line with gel liner, and then for a softer lower lash line, I will line it with like my crease color or a brown or a black eyeshadow. Or even if I'm just going to use eyeshadow to line the top of my eye, I'll use this. And this is one I couldn't live without. Right. This is a Coastal Scents brush, and it's the mini chisel detail brush. It's teeny, like when you buy it from their store that it's going to be really tiny, but then you get it and you still don't even believe how tiny it is. Be very good, I don't know, for getting the inner corner of your eye or just even lining your eye, but it's extremely small, so don't you expect it to be small, but I was even shocked at how tiny it was when I bought it. Now this is the MAC 219. This is another one I use every day. Very, it's a pencil brush. So you could use it to line your eye, but it comes out a little too thick when I try to do that. And what I mostly use this brush for is highlighting my inner corner with like a champagne eyeshadow, or if I have my lid, my crease color on, and I want to darken my outer V, then I will use this to apply it and then even blend it out some. So another one. Alright, and then this is the last one. This is just from Coastal Scents, and it's a lash brush. So I'd use this to, if I had my eyelashes clumping together, it separates them really nicely. I don't really use this in tutorials because it's kind of awkward if I just go in and you're going to think I'm going to poke my eye out, but when I'm applying my makeup just for every day, I really do use this almost every single day. So these are my brushes, my giraffe mug full of brushes. I might do some more reviews on them. And I had more brushes, you might have seen them in other tutorials, but if I don't use them at least once a week, I decided to swap them on Makeup Alley to get things that I would use. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment. And thanks for watching my video.